Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeline. I am the owner of Basswood Beauty, a small Etsy shop where I sell tinted lip balms such as this and skincare such as this. And I am just trying to do a reorganization of my makeup caddy that is like on my bathroom vanity. It has gotten quite overwhelmed and messy and disorganized just with wanting to change things from like winter to spring and all of that. So what I wanted to do is sort of what I was going for this year was sort of like a theme as far as like colors go. So I kind of had like some bright colors, and then all of my brushes were like these pinks and purples here. So, oh, my daughter got a hold of my stand. You using that to prop yourself up? So, and then I was just going through my jewelry. I'm gonna clean all my silver jewelry and just cleaning up this space because I had like 4 moisturizers sitting over here and lots of things that I'm like testing. And so, and I have some makeup here as well. But I went to Marshall's. I decided on Marshall's for makeup brushes, and I got these Eco Tools because I kind of want to go with like a silvery gold and warm tones for summer and spring. And then I picked up this Real Techniques. The only thing is that this piece was missing. I guess it's some sort of like a mixing tool. So it wasn't in there, but these brushes looked nice as far as like face brushes. So I think I have everything I need between these 2 sets to kind of replace those ones that I have. And those are all Real Techniques. There is one Flower Beauty brush that I had just pulled out, and I'm going to put this is the blush brush. This is a great brush. I'm going to put that with these ones. And I also have this Essence Makeup Buffer brush, and that is kind of like a, both of those are sort of rose gold colored, so I figured they go with these ones. So I'm going to do that first, I think. And well, actually I need to clear this out and I need to wash that again, I think, because it does gather a lot of dust. So we're going to start with that. Okay, so my plan is to actually wash all this stuff and then like the brushes and then let them dry, put that away. But I kind of grouped like things I want to keep out and then things I can put away. But like this blush, I kind of want to, I've been like trying to pan it. I don't think I'm anywhere close to it, but can I get it open here? So, well, it looks really dirty. Like there's like fuzzes on it and stuff, but anyways, I have actually been really enjoying this blush from Half Caked, and I am trying to sort of pan that, so I think I want to keep that even though it doesn't really match. I might put it away, I'm not sure, but I like using it with these Oma Beauty sticks, highlighter and contour, so I kind of want to keep those 2 out and keep working on them. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash all this stuff. All right, welcome back. This is like a few days later, so I obviously didn't get around to doing what I said I'd do. So yes, this has been like this for a few days, and I just really need to get to it. So I'm gonna start by opening the brushes that I had gotten. So this is a Real Techniques set, which I really like Real Techniques. So Nothing But You face set, new nudes. And I really like these colors as well. And again, this, oh no, it is here. I thought this piece was missing. It's a mixing palette, which I've always kind of wanted something like that. Okay, so it does come with the little mixing palette. I just like completely could not see it there. I thought it was missing. So that's exciting. I've always wanted one. So instead of like using my hand, although the warmth of your hand can be really beneficial when mixing makeup, but this might be a little handy. And then we have, let's see what we have here. We have 82 is a filtered cheek brush. All right, then we have, oh, I was saying this one doesn't feel very soft, but it definitely, but you want some firmness to it. So it does kind of have that like stiffness to it. Then we have the 84, which is a flat contour brush. Sorry, not even focusing. I would probably use this as a blush brush because, oh, this one is actually really soft. I'm trying to read why this one feels different. It's kind of like you have these sparse bristles at the end here. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. At the end here, but then it's like more full down here. It says, soft, flexible bristles, effortlessly apply cream blush for a natural flush. Well, I'll have to try that because I usually use this type of brush for cream blush. So I wonder if this would like disperse it better. So I'm excited to try those. And I love these colors, the handles. I really like those. And then we have 81 is an angled foundation brush. Oh, it's a little dented in there. I don't know how that happened. Oh, the box got bent right there, but it doesn't really affect this part. So this is really soft too. I like this one a lot. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. So that'll be nice to try. Not too many thoughts on that one, sorry. And then lastly, a blurring concealer brush, which is similar to that first one. It's like sparse here, but then more dense, a little bit more dense down here. But it's like very, very sparse. So I've never really used a brush like that before. So that'll be interesting. But I think they look so pretty over there. And then, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm finally getting around to cleaning this off. Eco Tools is always kind of like a nice, I always feel like they're nice and soft. Maybe not the best quality, but they're nice and soft. I really like to have a spoolie. I like eyeliner brushes and then a nice fluffy one for dispersing eyeshadow, and then these to make my own liners out of eyeshadow. I got this, I had a different one. I had, what brand did I have? I can't remember now, but this one is working really, really well because I looked for glycerin is like the second ingredient, and that works really good at creating an eyeliner with your eyeshadow and it lasting all day and it not budging. So in this one we have an angled liner brush, a spoolie, blending crease brush, crease shadow brush, and a precision smudge, which are all brushes that I use and I like. So, or you know, at least those are the types of brushes I'm looking for when it comes to my eyeshadow. And this is extremely difficult to open. I think I'm just going to rip it because I'm not going to save this box. She sure made these difficult to open. Oh yeah, that's nice and soft. That's very nice and soft. Love that. That's perfect. That's like the fluffy crease brush. I don't like this packaging at all. That was annoying. But I like this, like, I don't know, I kind of like how that feels. It might sounds awful, but I kind of like how they feel in the hand. They don't feel like cheapy at all. They feel really nice. So these look wonderful. Perfect. I like all of these. I think all of these will get a lot of use. Okay, that looks super pretty. So then I do want to keep this out. I think I might hide it back there. And I picked up this one too. I've always avoided makeup setting sprays. I've just always avoided them because my skin has always been very acne prone. I didn't want anything else to disrupt it, but I grabbed this. It has like the most basic ingredients, so I was like, let's just try it. And I love it. I love it. It just makes my makeup look so much more natural. I don't use it every day, but yes. And because I do sometimes use my powder foundation, and so it was good with this too as well. I'm going to keep this out. I picked this up a few days ago. It was on sale at Ulta, and I'm really enjoying it. It's like their lightest shade, I think, so I could use it as a blush. But it is very fragranced. Let's see. I know I want to keep working on this, and I want to keep working on this. What else? These I think I'm all gonna set aside. I did pick this up as well, and it was not what I was expecting at all. But it's like there's definitely mica in it. It's very shimmery. So that's why it has that glass, correct. And then the green tint, to me, does nothing. All this does is like make my skin shimmery. So it's pretty, and I actually do like it because it's very like subtle. Like I can't see the shimmer in this at all, but it does make your skin look like glowy. So it's nice under makeup, but yeah, I don't know if I want to keep this out right now. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to set it to the side for now. I'm trying to think, like, this is a highlight, so I'm already putting like glow on my skin. I'm going to keep this out for now. So usually I do skin there. Oh, I have this 4-in-1 glow. I kind of wanted to use this versus that glass corrector because I just feel like this is going into summer a little bit more like color to it. So I think I'm going to try using that. I'm still working on using up this. What brand was this? Oh my gosh, e.l.f. Hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer, and I mix it with a little bit of this and it lasts all day. So no, that does not look pretty, but I want to use that up. I don't know which concealer. I've been reaching for this one more, so I think I'm going to keep this one out. I don't want both. And then I also picked up these Moody Sister mascaras. They came out with a brown out of their classic mascara, and then they also came out with a volumizing mascara, and I just love them. They're very basic, but I love them. I just love their mascaras. They have like the most basic wand, but they are just fantastic for everyday use. And they smell like vanilla. They have good ingredients. But see, it's a super basic wand. You do have to kind of like do a few coats to get the volume you want, but love them. So I like to use this for my powder foundation. This is a good Real Techniques powder foundation sponge as well, but I'm going to put that in my drawer. These are all like plumbing. Oh, this is my eyeshadow primer that still works excellently, so we can keep that there. I've got my lip balms, which I might trade out for different colors. And then this, lastly, this lip liner. I'm like, I just don't use lip liner, so I was trying to use it like as a blush, just to use it up because I have quite a bit left. So it's sort of like a project pan. I would still like to use this up, but it also makes a great eyeliner, and it stays really well. I just don't reach for it that often. Also picked up this. I've picked up quite a few things since I've last done a video. This is the Skin Balm Apothecary handcrafted the eye balm, and all it is a very basic balm with quite a bit of I think beeswax in it, so that it curls your eyelashes when you put it on. I'll have to demonstrate it sometime. You can put it on your eyebrows and your eyelashes, and then just curl them, and it'll keep them curled for the whole day without mascara. I mean, you could put it on under your mascara too, I guess, but if you want to just put nothing on but have your eyelashes curled, this is it. It was kind of pricey, but I don't know. It fit some of those things I wanted. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and I'm going to pull out like some eyeshadows and stuff out of my makeup drawer. All right, this drawer has become quite a little mess too. I see little like projects and things I need to like work on, but I don't want to get too caught up in that. Like that can just get thrown away. Okay, I can't decide on my lip combos. I really enjoy elderberry, so I think we're gonna keep it out. These are like springy colors to me, Pink Posy and Wild Strawberry, or like summery colors. I don't know if I'm quite ready for them. Rosé All Day is a great everyday color. And then this one, I'm like, okay, definitely just use this one up, Sweet Peach, which is a nice any season color. But so I'm undecided. I think definitely Rosé All Day and Sweet Peach. Sweet Peach I can use up. I love this gloss from Flower Beauty, and it is a great spring summer color. So I'm gonna pair that with those. I think I'm just gonna put these away for now. I think I'm gonna put elderberry out and take Pink Posy for right now. And then I just realized I'm kind of going for like a nude-ish theme with the colors I have up there. I do have the one bright pink blush, cream blush that I wanted to keep using. So I guess some pops of pink with the lip colors would actually be fine. We'll see what it looks like. I was thinking of pulling this one out. Yeah, I think I'll pull this out as my blush, and I think just this packaging would be really pretty with it. These I'm just not ready for. I don't really want them. You have this that I don't really use a lot of these colors, although I really like this color. And this color would make a great eyeliner, so I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to put some of these items away. So I have this palette I could use. I have this one. This one's really pretty. And it's empty. So I think, and it has the pink, pops of pink. So I think I'll fill this one with something. Ooh, I have this nudie one. Maybe that'll be like my nudes. And I also have this, which is pink. So there's also some really, really great mattes in it. I love these mattes. So I think I'm going to put this one out too. I'm going to add this pink blush I have in here. Ooh, I'd love to use this up too. Oh man, I should really just use this up. But I was going to add this since I don't really have like a pink blush. I'm going to clean that. And then I have some colors in here and I'm thinking maybe these pink ones. I don't know if I get around to using them, but I could put them in here. And then this one is like a glitter topper, which I kind of want to add, or have, I guess, in my, I mean, it's really pretty. Oh, I love that. Those are Natasha Denona eyeshadows. So I wonder if all three will fit at the bottom. I don't know. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, so I've got some pinks. All right, I think that's all I want. And I hear my baby crying, so perfect timing. So I'm going to bring you back up and we'll put this away. Wow, I thought that this would never ever get accomplished, but I'm actually really happy that I did this. Like, I was not going to film this because I was so discouraged at not being able to find the time to do it. And I can hear yelling and stuff in the background. I hope you can't hear them. But yeah, I'm happy I did it because I really like this outcome. So here I've got some pinks to kind of offset this bright one here. I've got some nude colors. I'm going to bring you in a little closer. And then we've got some more nude to go in here. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. And then, oh, not that one. And then we've got this really pretty palette, this beautiful palette. So you've really got some pinks in there, and then we got some more nudes, which that gets hidden behind there. So I'm gonna see if I can fit it in here. There we go. So I'm so happy with that. I love it. And I've got some things to Project Pan in here, which hopefully I'll have one of those videos up soon. But I think that looks really springy and really pretty. Maybe I could do some cleaning, but I'm really excited to try the brushes. I have two others in here. I have my Flower Beauty brush. I think I already went over that. And this, I think, Essence brush that I use for foundation. I hope I wasn't covering the microphone there. Anyways, I was saying I think this looks very springy with all the pinks and the nudes together. I think it is perfect. Okay. Thank you for following along. Here is my face. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great night because I'm going to bed. All right, bye. All right, I completely forgot something. So I'm going to show you what it is. I forgot my Project Pan 2.0. This is what I'm going to Project Pan. I have the teeniest, tiniest bit of lotion bar in here. So that is going to go here, and I'm going to use that up, and then I'm going to try to sneak in another item, but I'm going to work on one at a time. And I hope you are doing this with me. It's just trying to use up things and not letting it go to waste. So that's mine. Go find yours. Okay, bye.